Hello, and today, welcome to Minecraft Survival starting off. This is a new page and a new channel on YouTube, made a mistake already, and I would hopefully make sure it's a successful one. So today I'm just going to be showing you how to survive on Xbox 360 Minecraft Edition. Minecraft Xbox 360 Edition, I mean. And just going to give you the basics of what to do and that sort of stuff. So, let's get started. I'm just going to load up the map. Okay, it's just about to load. Alright then, so I'm just going to make sure everything's alright, because I don't want the game to lag that bad. It probably will lag a bit, but nothing's perfect. I just need to make sure everything's a good size, because if it isn't, then you won't be able to see much. So I'm just not gonna go too complicated. Basically, on this episode, I'm just gonna tell you how to get a house, where to look, and where to get your stuff from, and what to look out for. Okie dokie, let's get started. So in the options of actually loading up a map, you can actually select to get a bonus chest on, and I've done that, and I advise you to get one on. It starts you off with a few good items that you take a while to collect, and depending on what difficulty, they're quite useful. If peaceful, it doesn't really matter. And over there's village, and usually with a village you can locate blacksmiths in the area, and they supply you with good loot, like diamonds. I found that once, 2 diamonds, and I made a sword and then enchanted it, and chest plates, armor, anything really, food, if you even want to know. Now in these like spawned areas, you can actually get fields of harvests that have been planted already, or crops I mean, that are planted. And there's a lot of testificates or villagers in the village, obviously, and like they basically inhabit the area. So yeah. Now I'm sure I found loot at the bottom of one of these. Either it was a map that my friend made and they put loot at the bottom, but I'm not sure if there's anything there. So I'll give that a check out later when I've got better stuff, or maybe even enchant like a helmet to make it aqua affinity, which makes your breathing a bit longer. Alright, so the first task is to find somewhere where you can build a nice house, or you could start getting materials. I'm going to start getting materials. You could turn from a piece of wood to planks. The planks can allow you to get more for, like, basically more for your wood. And if you just look around, make sure that everything's a good area. Make sure there's no basically any dangers. Creepers, example, sneaking up to you. Even if it's at daytime, they still sneak up. It's been many a times where I've been mining on my good old ones. Ooh, diamonds! Bang! Explosion. So yeah, just watch out. Make sure everything's alright. Alright, what happened there? Oh, it lagged out. Alright, got that. Or I didn't destroy it. Either way, it's got it now. So, yeah, just get a bit of wood. Make sure you get enough for... so you got a bit spare to, like, cook stuff. Like your food. Because if you don't cook your food, then you're going to get not a lot of hunger bars returned. Now I'm just going to kill this pig. He will give me some raw pork chop. And with the wood that's there, you make a furnace out of 8 cobblestone, and you can put it next to the crafting table if you want, or wherever you feel like putting it. I mean, and then you can put wood, coal, charcoal, and even saplings in it as a source of fuel. You can even put buckets of lava in there, and they do last quite a while. But lava, you have to go quite deep to get it. So I'd advise you to make sure you get everything that you need first, because a lot of monsters spawn underneath there. So I'm just going to head back. Oh, and never build your house on something like this, as that will happen. And you'll end up with a nice big hole underneath your house where skeletons and creepers can inhabit the place and then blow up when you're not expecting it. See? It all fell apart. Alright then. Now I'm going to build it somewhere close to the village where I can get some of the supplies that are there and like destroy it slowly. The villagers don't mind. They don't really sleep anywhere, do they? They've got no beds. But I'm going to survive. So, a nice flat area will do. I have to say the desert is the best place for building a house straight away. So I'm going to build a house here and probably clear out a bit of land for later and build a better house during the episodes. Now I'm going to turn all my wood to planks, and I've got 64 and one stack of 59. Now, and also, depending on the type of wood, you can get different types of planks. So I'm going to use the normal stock wood for the actual house, and I'm probably going to use that white wood probably as my floor. Give it a nice, colour range. I don't like it when it mixes together. It's hard to see where you're going. Right, this is going to build a basic shout. Nothing too fancy. If it's too fancy, then by the time you build it, you're not going to have a roof or half a wall, and things can get in. You have to build a shelter, because if you sleep in the middle of the place with no house, then it will say monsters are nearby, you can't sleep, or you will get beaten up in the middle of the night, and you don't really want that to happen. Alright, so I'm just going to put this wood down on the floor, give it a nice colour difference, because if it's all the same, then in my opinion it makes it harder for me to understand. Yes, so just going to make it 3 high, and then make a roof over the top where there's jumping space. You need jumping space. Even on a game you can get claustrophobic, especially on Minecraft, because you need a lot of space if you're going to build things. Alright then, there we go. That's a basic house so far. I think it's enough space for a couple of chests, maybe a furnace, a crafting table, a bed. The bed's the main place. If you don't have any space for your chest, you could just dig a hole outside and place your stuff in. If it's multiplayer, then multiplayer server or local offline, then it would be best if you try to find it or hide it at least. Alright, then it's going to make a nice staircase to get up there, and probably just make the roof. Yeah, you can save wood by doing that instead of making a pointy roof. Later on, when I build a better house, then I'll make a pointy roof, but right now it's just focusing on making an easy roof for people who are new to the game and need a bit of guidance. Right then, I wouldn't say this is much of a walkthrough, but a bunch of episodes shows you stuff, and that, yeah. Yeah, so I just had to think for a minute then what I was doing. Yeah, make 2 doors. You can make a double door or a single door. The double door, it takes more wood because you need 2 doors. With a single door, it only takes 1 door. So you do save a lot of wood, but it makes it more equal. You can fit things on one side and the other side. Ow, cactus! Yeah, cactus can actually harm you. So if I was you, I'd destroy them, and you can also dye wool. Or you could use them as defences. Now what I would usually do is when you kill a spider, you can get string, and I think you can craft webs, and you can use that as an outer shelter or a barricade. It slows them down, and it gives you enough time to, if you got a bow and arrow, archer them. So coal, yeah, you can cook your food with that, cook ores that you find. Oh, only 2, but surely enough in this area. We'll probably find a few more. Yeah, so let's dig that away. Oh yeah, just enough for a furnace actually, that reminds me. Might as well click that. How many did I got? 8 cobblestone, yeah, that's right. Anything up here? Anything? I might as well get this thing while I'm over here. Let the rest grow, but get this so my hunger is a bit low, and that one pork chop won't get me if it is cooked. So yeah, you do need a bit of food. I think you can make a cake actually. Cookies, but cookies are harder to make as you use cocoa beans. But you can use, if you find a spawn place of monsters, then you can go there and you can take cocoa beans if there is any in the chest, and they're very good for finding loot that takes long time to find, but they're usually in mines, and if they are in sand biomes, then they're dug into the ground, which is kind of silly in my opinion, as it they can't really get out. They magically get out, but when you're right there and you see them spawn, then they can't get out. So yeah, alright, I'm just gonna get this stuff. Saves me a lot of material. We're gonna punch the door off, but I think I might leave it. Yeah, I might just leave it. Let's find my house. There it is, over there. Alright then. Let's check the area to make sure nothing will sneak attack here. Sugar cane actually can be turned into sugar, It's called sugarcane. And that can make a cake. What else can it make? Sugarcane, of course, is turned into paper. Paper is used for books. Books is used for bookshelves. Bookshelves is used for higher chance of enchanting strength or decoration. So yeah. And I'll show you how to correctly use the enchanted table and how to set it up to get the best amount. I'll put some torches up to make sure that there's light or the monsters will spawn inside. Now I can't see any sheep outside a minute ago. Or if I did, I just didn't get around to killing them. But I'll get some because you need 3 pieces of wool, 3 pieces of wood to make a bed. Yes, basically that's what's wrong. So yeah, sleeping skips you to dawn, daylight, and that will let you avoid the monsters. So thanks for watching and goodbye.